MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Texas Rangers. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Digging in, Miguel Rojas, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Neil Walker. In his career against Mike Minor, he's a .333 hitter.
Walker.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. Walker, 33 years old. He was selected in the first round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Popped up. Number 15 waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now batting, Brian Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score at 2-3, and the inning is over. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Smith has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Here it comes now to Andrus. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Brinson, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and up to bat next the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there at the letters 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In now, number 47. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 47.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One and one to count. The 1-1. Pop straight up. Odor onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Alfaro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's wide, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that's low, ball 4. Here's Starlin Castro.
Batting 7th. The designated hitter, Starlin Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Mazara doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, number 15. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
A ball and a strike now. And there he goes towards second. Hard hit to first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. So a runner on second with one down now. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
3-1 the count now. Ready with the 3-1. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. And that's the 3rd out. Next from Miami, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 1 is retired to kick off the inning. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson.
1-1.
One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the Marlins.
Settling in now, Miguel Rojas. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Guzman is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ronald Guzman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Ronald.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding in, Jose Trevino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Trevino.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. fastball right back to the mound. The second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Striding forward now is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. Popped him up. Odor is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 15 is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 gone in the Texas 4th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Here comes the first pitch.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, number 47. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 47.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Called strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Takes this the other way to right. Mazzara is there, 1 away. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. He drew a walk his first time up.
Alfaro.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1-2 now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Odor, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. Fouled away. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman.
Zero.
2-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, number 1. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Brinson, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Nope.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Ball grounded toward Odor at second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in once again, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. So digging in now, Neil Walker. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Walker.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing by Walker as he powers this one high in the air out to deep left field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Garrett Cooper is on deck. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-1 home. In the air now, out to right field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Jose Trevino. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
The catcher, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Shin-Soo Choo.
Hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Anderson trying to get there. The 0-2 pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Three and 2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gallo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And another foul ball. Trevino is off at first with 2 away. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to Arlington. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Sean Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
The Rangers, number 27, Sean Kelly.
Now to the plate, number 47. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 47.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you can take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Kelly, a former member of the Washington Nationals, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
The 0-1 pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Gallo sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's up and in for ball 1. Two and 0 to the Marlins designated hitter in this one.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
The batter, number 1.
So striding in, number 1. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Marlene Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
number
7th.
66, Marlene Garcia.
Leading off the inning, Nomar Mazara, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, number 15. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Willie Calhoun waits on deck. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Willie Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a second-year big leaguer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Fouled off. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run.
Now pitching for Miami.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Odor will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Odor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ronald Guzman.
First offering on its way. And that misses, ball one. Fouled away. Odor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he misses 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Brinson's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Luke Farrell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
For the Rangers, number 60, Luke Farrell.
Digging in to try it again, Lewis Brinson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Lewis Brinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Farrell, an Ohio native. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
To 2-2 now. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Rojas. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Pitch on the way. And that's taken for strike one. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. Trevino has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jose Trevino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Trevino on at first, nobody out. Working for the punch out and the offering, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On the ground to the right side, one there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So bases empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Brian Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-1 now. The 2-1. Pops this one up. Guzman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, number 47. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4.
Batting.
First and second now with 1 away.
Alfaro.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Headed after it is Mazzara, but this will land untouched. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. Another full count pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Nate Jones enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Castro.
Starlin Castro will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. The 1-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Andrus on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ryan Stanek comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 35, Ryan Stanek.
Striding in to start the ninth, Nomar Mazara, as they'll
Leading
look
off
to
for
get
the
something going
Rangers,
here and even this
the
game
right
up.
fielder, Nomar Mazara.
From the stretch. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for
Number
another
15.
shot now. Number 15. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blow.
He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with
Now
2 men out, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A ball and a strike.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.